Is that good? Hello? Yeah, that'll be okay. Move it over here so I can sit down. Hello. Alright. Big news. I've been working probabilities because the GBL system has been outdated for a very long. I'm actually going to stand. But yeah, since I can't use that because, as it turns out, as I discovered last year, I'm going to move that up because actually I prefer to stand. That throwing an 8-ball down the stairs really affects how it works, apparently. So yeah, so I've just been doing probabilities, trying to find something, anything to do during the summer, which has been miserable so far because I haven't gone anywhere since camp last week, and we just discovered that the church is not holding their pool party like they did last August, and you can imagine whose fault that is. Yeah, what happened and everything. That's whoopsie. So yeah, I've just been looking for something to do because we still have 3 weeks until we go back, and I don't know what to do because really nothing in my life means anything. So I'm just trying to find something. Like, yeah. Like, these are my drawings that I took out of my book because I kind of wasn't using it because, like, literally, I stopped painting and then I started drawing and then I stopped drawing and then I haven't done anything. Like, this kind of stuff is all old but gold, you know, but I haven't done anything else. So they've just been all sitting here kind of all like smudging together because they've been like laying on top of each other. I want to kind of put them up on the wall, but you see, I want to put them up where those, well, I don't know, move everything, I already got the tripod, but just like up here, but I already have stuff over here, so it's like kind of going to be obnoxious if I do. So I'm just like doing something, but I don't really want to draw anything, which is a problem because it's all kind of really good. You see, this is from that winter camp from last December, or this is Yankee UXO because radio music has corrupted me, as of course. There's this one. Oh. See, and it's not like I'm bad at it. It's just like I can hardly find the motivation to like do a piece, if that makes sense. See, like this is probably my favorite thing that I've done art-wise, like including the paintings and everything, ever. And it's like I did that last September, I think. And then I did this. I took a big old break. Then I drew this in March. And then right after that, I did a little bit more. I was kind of experimenting. I kind of wanted to do something with the brutalist style architecture. So I did this, which is literally just a square with a fire escape. Just to do something. It didn't really work out, but it did make me do this one, which is literally it's a collection of, I don't even know what to call it. They're like kind of like impossible brutalist architecture, but that's all from like spring, and I haven't done anything else, and I haven't started doing anything to make up for not doing that, so that's cool. Also, it's like 100 degrees outside every single day, so it's not like I'm just gonna go outside and do stuff because I freaking hate hot weather. Like so much. Like so much. So I've just been trying to figure out what to do with myself. How to make my time worthwhile, because I'm in an existential crisis, and I have been since the last year, but it's really starting to dawn on me since it's getting more and more frantic. So that's where we are today. Hello. See, I have the mirror behind the camera because I can see myself in the reflection on the camera's view screen, if that makes sense. And also I can see myself in the mirror, and it now just looks like I'm talking to a mirror because I'm not looking into the camera lens, I'm looking into the mirror. See how this works? I'm just doing anything. I don't really have Wi-Fi because of course I don't. And I have some sticky notes from last year, but I don't know what to do with those. Maybe I could just... Wouldn't that be funny if I just put sticky notes all over the walls? I had these googly eyes. Stole these from somewhere. Don't even know why. It's like, what is even the point of trying to find something to do if there's nothing to do, right? I need to be contained. I need to have some level of control. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting. That could be it. I'm just doing this, whatever this is. Call me an ambulance. Like, what do you think the astronauts were doing? Like during like the 3 days between them and the moon, or whatever it was. Like there was quite a bit of time between the exciting bits of the expedition. It's like, what do you think they were doing? Do you think they were just like bored? Do you think they were playing with googly eyes? I don't know. Who even gave me those paintings? I don't even remember where we got them from. It's not like I'm a descendant of Buzz Aldrin. He's still alive. He's still alive. I'm not Googling it. He might not be. This little fucking thing is gonna kill me. Because I don't even know what I'm doing, and it's already August, which is crazy because it feels like nothing has happened, and that's because nothing has happened. Nothing important, anyways. I've been having the toughest time getting these little stickers off the googly eyes. I don't have fingernails. Chopped them off. Fed them to the fish in the lake. So anyways, how's your day going? I'm talking to the camera. Probably better than mine. But you know what? I tell you what. Next time I go to the mall, I have the idea of what I'm gonna do there. Now that I am a legal driver and have been for like almost a year now, I can now do things. What am I? But go to the mall. The idea is to go to the mall and stay there. Like, not live there, but like stay there all day. Not buy anything, just like wander around all day. That sounds so fun. Because it's always like, you can't do that when there's, like, they'll ask questions, the security, they'll be like, okay, this guy's been walking around for the past 3.5 hours. We're gonna detain him. Does this look cool, by the way? I don't, like, what am I even trying to do with this? I don't know. Genuinely, don't ask me. Anyways, I finished The Road, the book by Cormac McCarthy. Pretty good book. Pretty good book. It has a lot of things in it. Oh wow, you're very descriptive, wow. See, this is the part where I kind of wanted to talk about something, but I'm kind of losing the ability to speak because I realize that I don't have anything to talk about. And that's kind of just how things are going. Because every day is melting together. And you know what? Try as I might, I am not content with the idea of summer vacation. Because it's like 3 months to do what? Everyone I know from school is seeing each other, like, out of school. It could just be like, hey, can I come over? You know, then it's like, what are we gonna do? Anyways, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Jesus. The cereal idea did work. I've concluded as well. They were determined to keep it under wraps. And you know what? They almost succeeded, but I know better than to leave them on that note, because it's not the first time, you know? The quote goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, still shame on you. But that's kind of stupid of me to fall for it twice. But you should have known that I was an idiot. Do you think other animals contemplate, like, do animals wonder, are animals curious about the patterns? I mean, obviously, like, they know, like, hunters can learn the patterns of other animals that they want to prey on. and so they know where to find them at their most vulnerable state, which surprisingly or unsurprisingly also applies to humans. But I mean, like, can animals share empathy with other species? Because that's like something you'd see on a National Geographic thing. We had that, was it it was the Planet Earth DVD or VHS or whatever. Where did that go? Found it. Put my hand down. It was there. Hi. Hey guys. And it's always like you see the cute little thing, the penguins like huddling together, and everything. And it's like a fox comes in, and I don't know. I liked that DVD or tape or whatever back when I was like 7 or 8, whenever we got it, because we were watching it on our old TV. And I was like, I want to do that. And I was talking about the penguins. I was like, I wanted to be a penguin so bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. This man, 17 years old, and he wants to be a penguin. Honestly, respectable. Like, if I could, I definitely would. And you would too. So don't even lie. Now I'm turning into an eldritch beast straight out of a Lovecraft novel. Or maybe just a European pop singer. You know, either one. Because they're kind of one and the same at this point. I know I've been I'm a little bit too pretentious when it comes to music, and I've realized that, and for that I do greatly apologize. But if my cheap turntable has any merit to it, it will learn. And that's another thing. Music was another art form that I very, very briefly attempted to occupy myself with. And that did not last long, let me tell you. It lasted less than a month last year. And most of the files are on my computer here on the program that I haven't opened since then. I recorded them, or I just kind of like messed around with the software, and I was like, cool, this sucks, never doing this again. And that's kind of how I feel about a lot of my things. Now, I'm not saying that all of my things that I stopped doing are bad, but I just, in the moment, I don't feel like they're worth continuing. So it's me sitting in this room that is very sparsely decorated. You'd probably think that this was like an office if there wasn't a bed in here, because there's barely anything in here still. I know we put that shelf up a couple months ago, but it's like I don't really even use it that much. I don't use a lot of the things that I have that much. It's like, it is better to be minimalistic. That's like, I'm too lazy to get rid of stuff I don't want, because it's like, oh, maybe I'll use this one time. It's gonna rain. It's cloudy. Huh. Perhaps. That'd be good, because we need some rain. Hasn't rained since freaking or something. It hasn't rained in like almost a month. Which is kind of concerning. The trees are kind of like not enjoying the lack of water. Everything's drying out. We've been on a burn ban for like for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. We're gonna make the eyes, because look, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. I'm gonna make the eyes kind of just go around here. There's no real purpose to it, but like I said, we're doing things. Whatever. We're doing things. It's fine. I don't know. I decided talking to my camera would just be a way to put this out there, because I don't really, I'm not really in contact with other people over the break. You know, everyone's like, let me get your phone number, and it's like, yeah, but what are we going to talk about? Like, relative physics? No one cares about that. Only you do, because you're like a freaking dweeb. Dweeb. Who says that? Guys, it is not 1992 anymore. That would be funny, though. If someone actually, like, wanted to be tough and said that. I'd be laughing. I mean, I'm laughing if you, yeah. I'm laughing if it's funny, if it's, like, ironic in a situation, but it's like, you can do better, you know? You can treat yourself better, I feel like. Because, like, even I know, and I'm pretty out there in terms of my goals and morals. It's like, as long as you make your ridicule entertaining, I think I'm mostly fine with it, even when it is basically against me. Right? Does that make any sense? I don't actually care if it does or not. Anyways, what have I been talking about this entire time? I just kind of spaced out, and I was just blabbering on about whatever I was talking about that I just completely... It's like I broke out of a trance. Honestly, isn't that... Like, what if this is a dream? And I know I'm being... It's like, oh, funny, haha. Everything's not real, nothing is real, conspiracy theory time, but it's like, you know, what if? What if none of this is real? What if it's just like Skyrim? You know, I wanted to buy that, but then they grounded me from the PS3 because of the same thing, same reason why I can't go to the pool party, why there is no pool party. And then they're like, okay, you can have your PS3, but by then I was like, I don't want it anymore because I never even play it. Because there's no TV in here. So we got rid of it. And it's kind of sad, but I don't really like video games anymore now. Like, all I ever play now is Minecraft, and that's just on the computer, so. Cool. I thought Minecraft was a kid's game at first, and I guess it can be. It can be. Ow. Bumped my knee against the freaking thing. Guys, not cool. I kind of started playing it like ironically. Now it's not really ironic anymore, and it's kind of the only thing I do now, which is a little bit concerning, because I was I made one world, like right after I bought it. And then I immediately died over and over on it. So I made a second one. And then I got a lot further in that one. I built a whole town. And it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. In my terms. What am I attaining from this? What is the purpose of doing this? I don't know. I thought it would be funny though. And you know what? Looking at myself in the mirror or in the reflection of the camera, it's pretty funny. It's pretty comical looking. This is so difficult. There we go. Yeah. This one's gonna go. Not there. There. Sure. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that.